till I wear the crown.
Good morning. I don't know why I always do this when I like...
It might not be morning at all either. Just
well, it's morning for me. We didn't do an outro to this video.
Or an intro.
This
would be intro.
Oh, this is the intro. Good evening, we're just about to go to the gym.
Yeah, that was yesterday.
But yeah, we went to the gym last night. We did a lot of hamstrings and glutes. I'm just sat at work, living life. So yeah, like it was really good. Got a lot of hamstring work in. Because my hamstrings need to be strong for Worlds, a lot of like the movement requires strong hamstrings, especially the axle deadlift. Because I'm very like quad dominant on the deadlift.
You can't apply them. That obviously, I mean, if you watch the quad videos, you see you can leg press a lot, and that's like, I mean, last time was 400 kilo, first time really doing it. You could probably end up going 600 kilos or something, couldn't you, even without like any knee wraps or anything. But you can't apply it, can you, if you get pulled forward? So you need hamstrings. Yeah,
so the hamstrings will help me to just kind of stay in a really good position when I'm doing my pulls, which is what I need. I don't want to be kind of getting 5 reps in and then starting to stiff leg them, because my hamstrings just can't cope.
No, because then you can't apply the quads at all, can you?
Yeah. So this is what this month's about, really. It's kind of bringing up the muscle groups that I need to get a really successful prep in. So I do need to bring up my hamstrings, and that's like quite a big focus for one of the 4 kind of rotation sessions that we've got. So basically we've got a pressing session, we've got a hamstring and glute session, we've got
lower back. But it's mainly hamstrings, more than anything.
And then we've got a kind of upper back and grip session, and then we've got like a quads
with abs.
And abs, not kebabs. So yeah, so it's basically just like we say, bringing up the muscles, just spending like this month now just kind of doing those 4 training sessions on rotation. And then next month's when like the events will come in, and I'll hopefully be in a better position. The session that I had last night was a lot stronger again than the one that I did last week. So that was really good. Like I went up quite a lot more on the hamstring curls. I don't even know what you call them. They just look like I'm falling on the floor.
Seal flops.
Yes.
Either Nordic hamstring curl. It's a hamstring curl basically.
Yeah, it's like a reverse.
You're doing a negative because they're super tough.
Yeah, so they were better this week as well. They were more controlled. So Paul was happy with those as well.
You struggled a bit after that, but I think you were just shot.
Yeah,
like the 120 on the ideals was quite hard actually.
Yeah.
She's doing multiple sets of all these things that we put in, but like maybe go a little bit lighter on that. I think what I'll change it up and do, holding a bar on the hyperextensions. That's your hyperextension deadlift next time. Then do the ideals lighter afterwards. Because you're struggling to hold the plates, aren't you, on that?
Yeah, because like I was doing 30 kilos, and it gets to a point where it's like, oh.
It's like we're not doing the rowing and all that, are we? That session, it's not upper back, so just hold the bar and do it with maybe the 20 kilo plates for a bit more range of motion.
Defo. Because like I don't really want to have it on my neck, probably for the next couple of weeks, because obviously with what's happened, but it's fine now. Like I've got no pain. Like I've got
maybe, but I don't think there's a point in risking it.
But again, like I just don't want it seizing up again. I don't want any kind of pain in my neck, because this month is all about making sure that I come out of it with no injuries, no niggles, and that hopefully a stronger muscular base.
Yeah, to not get injured off. Hopefully when we do the events, because it is dangerous, isn't it? Doing them.
Yeah, so
that's why I think it's better doing only 10 weeks. There's a lot of the girls now and the guys for the games are already training the events, and I'm training quite hard, and I think that's not really the right way to do it. I think you'd be burnt out by the show.
And the only event that I'm technically training is the Viking press, but even then I'm doing it strict.
With a narrow one. We're probably going to move over to the Spartan gym and train on that one. He's going to extend the handles on that.
Yeah, so it's going to be really good through my Worlds prep to have access to 2 different Viking press. So I'll probably be splitting my event sessions between both dedicated Strongman and the Spartan strength training session training centre that we did the video on last time, because they've both got everything that I need to train for Worlds, which is really good to have both of them well within an hour's drive. So I definitely feel like this prep for Worlds is just going to go really well, and I'm going to come in and hopefully come in and smash it. Body weight wise, I'm currently kind of like low 140s, I'd say like 142, 143. I'm hoping to kind of cut below the... I want to maybe end of the month in the 130s, like comfortably in the late 130s.
It depends, because I think you're putting on muscle, aren't you? Because
yeah,
you're leaning out at this weight. So
I do feel like I am a bit leaner, but just my weight just doesn't seem to want to come down. But I think it's because I'm putting muscle on.
I mean, it is kind of bodybuilding training, isn't it, at the moment? So
yeah, and to be fair, I've not really been 100% on my diet either. So it's been a joy, but the plan is to kind of get leaner a little. Well, not like massively. I'm not going to go into any kind of drastic cuts or anything. Hopefully the end of this month in the late 130s, which would be really good, and kind of hopefully maintain that weight and try and get leaner while kind of putting the muscle on, and then coming to Worlds around probably 145 carved up would be
probably 150
ideal.
Carved up, yeah, going in 140. You gain like 5 kilo doing a carb up, really. But I'd say, yeah, come in maybe around like 145, maybe 147, and then carb up. Yeah, I think that'd be better. Because last time I think you're about 157 before the carb up. So definitely think this time coming in a bit lighter would be better.
Which will be an absolute joy. But I'm really excited. I'm excited for the prep. It'll be good to start getting some events done as well. Because at the minute, a lot of people might be looking at, oh, she's not really lifting much heavy weight and stuff at the minute. But you don't need to. Like, you see a lot of people lifting heavy all of the time, and yeah, they'll make little bits of progress, but you'll just not make half as much progress as you do if you just kind of listen to your body and take the time out that you need and use the lighter weights as well. Like, don't be afraid to put like your ego aside and lift lighter weights, because that's where the progress happens. Like 120 kilo RDLs, like they nothing really weight wise for me,
but it is at that point in the workout when you do all that work,
because like my muscles are fatigued, and even though I'm using light weights, like I'm still making progress with my muscles and hopefully getting them stronger. Like, I've done RDLs for reps probably that look nicer than that with 200 kilo a few months ago.
But that's fresh, really, so it's different, totally different.
But yeah, like, just don't be afraid to use the lighter weights is Becca's top tip of the video.
Lift light weights, get stronger.
Yeah. So yeah, that's basically it. So I hope you enjoy the session that I'm on my way to go and do. And I will catch you in the next one. Please, please, please subscribe if you haven't already. I know that half of my watchers aren't subscribed. And
if you're a frequent follower and you are subscribed, share the video, because sharing is caring. That's what you always say to me.
Yeah, but that's when you share food.
I give him like steal food or.
So when he has like a bag of Doritos, like I'll always take one just to make sure that like it's fine for him. Like, you know what I mean? I care about him, so I want him to.
That's not what a tax is, really. Is it? Only the government taxes us because they care. Taxes because they want money.
Anyway, turn on the post notifications as well. It will massively help. I'm really trying to grow the channel. And we are going to be getting some more videos out soon. We've got going to do a video for the Shore Classic predictions. We're going to do a video for Britain's Strongest Woman predictions. We are going to do one talking about the CrossFit Games because we followed that very closely. We really like CrossFit as a sport.
Awesome, wasn't it?
It was such an amazing, that's literally all we've been watching the last 4 days.
Yeah.
Turn the TV on, watch the live stream. And yeah, if you have any other video suggestions, just please let me know and we will get them done and hopefully you enjoy them. So have a fantastic day.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you, and it's twisted, you've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins, pierce my heart straight through. I got issues in my head, I like you in my bed, but you keep me on red. Oh, everything is like a test, I better not text or I'll come off desperate.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
So if I play dead, will you regret everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you understand what you're doing, and my heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel like when I'm with you I'm losing. I feel like you think that this amusing, sitting there gaslighting and confusing. Was it me? Is it me? Am I deluded? I'm the one who's always sorry, the conclusion, even though I offer all of the solutions. I wish you loved me like I love you, it's stupid. When I'm alone with you I never feel lucid. I wish I wasn't struck by Cupid. I wish when I first saw you I knew this. When I'm with you I feel so useless, I feel diluted, my heart's been wounded. Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding from the words I spit. So sharp, so freezing, so cold.